Hello, everybody. Welcome to WWTF. We want the Facts of the Game show. I'm Mike C.
And I'm Fred Wild.
Hey, today we're going to be talking about something a little more serious. We're talking about people that's going with their passion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're talking about. Now we know this can go all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
But we're talking about just today. We will do another show and talk about it all. But your woman supporting you, especially in this type of industry, whether you're a Twitch streamer
mm-hmm.
or you're trying to become a YouTube star, if you have a passion,
mm-hmm.
Your mate being supportive of that passion, and like I said, this could go all over the place with this, but we're just talking about the female supporting their guys or your wife supporting their husband and doing this type of stuff. Now, I was on Facebook not so long ago, and I saw something that Steve Harvey said, and he hit it on the nail. And we're going to show you this footage real quick.
What a difficult thing for a woman to understand is when a man is pursuing his passion in his career, a lot of women think that they're putting that in front of them. Right. When in essence what you have to understand is men looking at it is, I'm doing that for you and them. It's the only way a man validates himself as a man. Who he is, what he does, how much he makes. That's the only way we validate it. We have no other validation amongst each other. Now we got something we got to work out with God, but when we talking to other men, it's who we are, what we do, and how much we make. It ain't nothing else we go by. And so he got to do that to validate and justify you all living the lifestyle you all live. It's not that he loves that more than he loves you, but he loves doing the things for you, but he got to do that to get it done. And a lot of women go with their man, you working too much. Well, you want stuff.
Now, he hit it on the nail.
Right.
As far as women supporting their guys when they're doing this type of stuff. Now, I know it takes away from the home a lot as far as like time being spent with your loved ones. But a lot of females, like Steve Harvey said, a lot of females, not everyone, but a lot of females look at situations like what can be done right now. Guys look at that the same way, but we more so look at like what's going to be secured for the future.
And guys basically look at it, the seed I'm planting now, or driving home this stuff is going to grow for something later on in the future. So basically, you may be struggling right now to get started. You know what I'm saying? But we, as guys, need that support from our companions and everything to help drive us home. Because we're always trying to look ahead because we're doing this for you. And basically, that makes us, when you feel good, we feel good too.
Right.
You know, and when something's our passion, it's a lot more drive to it instead of something that's, just, this is what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? When you have your passion and you're doing what you love to do, it's like you're not even working.
Right. Because, honestly, who wants to always do a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Who wants a job? A job is something that you have to do to provide for your family.
That's right.
There's an old saying where somebody says, if you find something that you love to do, it's not like working at all. Or I don't know how that saying goes.
If
but
you find something you love to do, it's not like... Basically say the same thing that you said.
I don't want to sound like Bush with the...
you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get it. I'll get it before the end of the show.
When... Especially in this industry.
Okay, I got it. It said if you love something, if you find something you love to do, so I keep on saying the same thing. It's not like you're working at all.
Yeah, we don't want to sound like Bush.
Yeah.
But if you fool me once.
Yeah.
Yeah. But in this industry, whether you're a Twitcher, streamer, or you're trying to become a YouTube star, this takes a lot of dedication and hard work.
It really does.
Especially if you're doing it on a professional level.
Correct.
Now, with this show, primarily, we have a small staff working with us. And, we have a lot of professional equipment that we use to shoot these shows and upload it to YouTube and to our website and to Weber Vision to bring you all. But this stuff takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication, and it costs a pretty good penny to run this show. And Mike, your wife, I mean, she's real supportive.
Yes, she is.
Of this.
Yes, she is.
We're just starting out. We're in our third season right now. And we're doing this show not only for the fans and to help people out, but we're doing this show to secure for our families. My daughter, his son, my daughter's children, his son's kids, my family, my mom's, my cousins, and just the whole family type thing. So we need to be, supported in that, not financially, but, good job, go ahead and do what you do. I've dealt with a situation where I was talking to somebody, and this happened twice, and they said something about your little show. Well, I took offense to that.
Right.
Because you don't have to believe in my dream, but you don't have to bash it either. And like I said, women are very different creatures. They think differently than us. But if you have a good woman behind your back supporting what you do, I mean, it's a good feeling.
It's awesome.
We have a lot of stuff that we're getting into that's coming down the pike. I really don't want to let the cat out the bag right now, but we're taking this show, or we're at least trying to take this show beyond what we are right now.
Correct.
And to do that, you need to be with somebody that's supportive. Nobody that says, what are you doing? How much longer are you going to take? This, that, and the other. As long as home is being taken care of, when your guy goes out, he pursues his passion or his dream, whatever he does, just be supportive of it. Because at the end of the day, when you cash that $1 million check, you're going to be right there like, babe, let me get this, let me get that, let me get this. You don't want resentment like, you wasn't there for me when I was at the bottom. Now I'm at the top. You want to get inside this, you know what I'm saying? You want to reward the benefits of my hard labor. And I'm telling you, man, success does not come without sacrifice.
That's true.
Hard work.
And dedication.
Dedication, loss, struggle, a lot of heartache. You have to actually, go to the bottom, the low bottom, to get all the way up to the top. Some people are fortunate to have, to just get it instantaneous.
Get an instant success. Yeah.
Like if you're already in a rich family, you can go out like I'm sorry, but the Kardashians, you can already go out like that and just do about anything and become successful just because of your name alone. But if you're young like myself, or you're a Clark like him, you have to start at the bottom, man, and work your way up at the top. And I mean, that's just how it is. But you have to be more supportive of your mate.
Correct.
And like I said, this can go either way, and I don't want anybody to get offended, and I hope you're not. But we're just talking about it from a male's point of view. So that's what it is. And gamers was looked at so harsh a couple of years ago.
You're right.
Because I can remember, sometimes, parents saying, get off that game. You're wasting your time and stuff like that. If you look on Twitch right now, you see gamers making a lot of money. I've seen a gamer get donated $1,000.
Right.
Live while I'm watching them. This wasn't 10,000.
Yep.
So there is a lot of money to be made inside this industry.
It's a $1 billion industry.
It is, man. It is. And that's what some people, you have to understand that. Now I'm talking to you ladies. You have to understand that. The passion that we feel about games, playing games and doing these shows, this is our passion. This is something that I want to make sure that my kids, well, I don't have a lot of kids. I got one child. I want to make sure my daughter kids are well off. When I'm gone, I want to make sure that they're straight. Before I leave this earth, I just want to make sure that my family is straight. I want to make sure that I have businesses or houses in place that if any of my family fall off, they have a place to go. They have a job to, they won't get handouts, but you have a job to come to make money. I want to ensure the young legacy. I want to be a Bill Gates, a Rockefeller. That's what I'm striving to be at the end of my cycle. That's what I want to be. I want to have success upon my kids or my child's kids, and that's just how it is. So, support us while we're doing this, any avenue. But we would love to have a female's point of view.
Most definitely.
On this. So if you're a female, please give us a contact by going to the website, or if you know us personally, give us a buzz and say like, look, we want to. I seen the show. I want to come on and talk about this topic right here, because this could get real deep, and we're only giving you 10 minutes of it, but it can go further than that.
Most definitely.
But we really want to get into it. So females watching this show, if you want to come on via Skype or telephone or FaceTime, please get in contact with us and let's extend this conversation a little bit more, because I'm not a woman, so I can live to be 1,000,000 years old and I would never get to understand a female, and that's just what it is. But, we can't live with y'all, we can't live without.
Most definitely.
So, that's about it, man. I hope I did not offend nobody on this show.
Hey, you spoke.
Yeah, that's coming from the heart. But,
that's right.
But
like always, I think that's it. Like always, we thank you guys for tuning in and listening to us. We appreciate all you guys' support, and keep on listening and watching. Check out our donations that we got going on, as far as the Apple raffle, and as well as the PlayStation and Xbox. As far as the $100 donation, will get their choice of a PlayStation or Xbox. This is only one ticket, y'all.
All right.
So the first one to give us that $100 donation will get their choice of Xbox One or PlayStation 4. As always, thanks you guys for tuning in.
And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
Gamer Show.
See you guys.